Well, good morning and welcome to Metabolic Conditioning. My name is Ryan. Thank you guys for joining. We are starting a new phase of training today. We are almost into the month of April, so we're just starting the phase 4 of metabolic conditioning. This week will be the week 1, and we'll be doing an upper body pull, lower body push workout today. So we're going to start off with a pillar prep, move into our movement prep, and then we have a different strength, power, and ESD today. So first things first, let's just get in a good squat stance, toes pointed out, big chest, and just reach back to those hips. Nice and easy, getting those kinks out, getting a little bit lower each time. Make sure your chest stays big and your eyes are up as you do this. Feel free to shake out those legs. You gotta get those kinks out of there a little bit in between. Staying up tall after that, we're doing some scoops. So you're going to drive your heels to the ground, your toes are going to be up. You're going to reach on down, alternating sides. You're doing about 6 to 8 each way. You should feel a stretch in that hamstring and in that calf. Staying up tall, let's get some big arm circles going forward. Try to get those biceps close to your ears. Going backwards. And we'll go cross body over and under. Opening up that chest. And then real quick, I'll do some reverse squatting to get those kinks out of the back from sleeping last night. You're gonna lay on the ground, put your arms out, bring that right leg up and over. Reach for that hand. Try to keep your shoulders on the ground as you're dropping it on down. Getting that low back, low to mid back in alignment so we can push through it today. And when you're ready, pop on up. Rolling through our movement prep next. We have 4 exercises we're going to go through. We got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off like normal. The first exercise we're going to do is a leg cradle to reverse lunge. So you're going to hug that knee, hug that shin, pull it on up, and then you're going to step on back. So knee, shin, hug it to your chest, big step back. After that, we're going to go to the ground. We got some scapular push-ups. When you're doing this, be on your knees. Off your knees doesn't matter to me. What you're looking for is your chest is big. You're squeezing that core. You're letting that chest fall through your shoulders and then push through the ground. So my arm stays straight the entire time. Let the chest fall through the shoulders and then push through the ground, getting those scapulas warmed up. Really squeeze that core there so you stay in good alignment. After that, we're going to hang out down there. We're going to do some alternating Spider-Mans. So you're in that push-up position. Bring that foot up, hold it for a second. Go back. Bring the other foot up, hold it for a second. Bring it back. Try to get that hand, bring that foot close to your hand, where your hand's just inside it. So it really should be back right here. Alternating those sides. Loosen up those hips. And then finally, we're going to get some 2-inch runs. So all we're going to do is the knees are bent. You can get those arms going. Feet are chopping. The arms are going forward and back. For that 20 seconds. Get that heart rate up. Waking up those calves and those legs. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Just 2 times through. We're going to get the clock rolling here. Start out those leg cradles and reverse lunges here. 2, 1. Let's hit it. Tuck the knee in the shin. Big step back. Two, one, relax. After that, get some scapular push-ups. And then chest fall to your shoulders. Here we go. Two, one, let's hit it. Two, one, relax. And Spider-Man's next, so stay on down there. Try and get that foot up to your hand. Here we go, two, one, we're hitting it. Hold it for a second. Then alternate, dropping that hip down. Loosen everything up down there. Keep that chest big as you do this as well. Don't let your back around a ton. Two, one, relax. 2-inch runs. Here we go. Two, one, we're working. Chopping those feet, moving those arms. Keep going, short time. Two, one, relax. One more time through. Leg cradle reverse lunge. Two, one, we're working. Two, one, relax. Get through the push-ups. Two, one, let's hit a little bit. Squeeze those shoulders together and then push through the ground. Two, one, relax. Stay down there, we have those Spider-Mans. Here we go, two, one, we're working. Loosen up those hips. Two, one, relax. 2-inch runs, last one. Here we go, two, one, let's hit it. Short time, keep working. Two, one, relax. Nice job, shake out those legs. Find that water. See him walk around, the heart come down. Hopefully you're feeling warmed up, ready to roll. Today's series today, strength and powers and ESD. This phase 3, we're going to combine them and we're going to create a circuit. Combining the strength and cardio together. What you want to focus on when you're working these strength cardio combos is once you're coming off some cardio, you're going to be tired. You really need to focus on that technique and movement because that technique and that fatigue, or with that fatigue is going to diminish your technique. So you have to focus, and that's where you get better. So if you need to lighten the weights this phase through so you can work harder, move faster, and have that good technique, go for it. We're right in the right ballpark. What's going to happen? We have 7 exercises we're going to go through, which I'll go through shortly. Every strength exercise we're going to do for 35 seconds. Every cardio exercise we're gonna do for 25 seconds. And we'll go back and forth between those two. We'll get a little rest in between, so we're not super rushing, but we're definitely moving at a faster pace today. So we have 4 rounds we have to get through. So if you start lighter earlier, see how you feel, and then you can always crank up the weights later in the rounds if it's too easy. So I'm going to show you the exercises as we do them, or as we kind of go through the circuit, so I'm not taking so long. So let's get ready to roll. You can have your weights here. The first exercise we're going to do is a forward lunge. How I'm going to hold that weight, I'm going to hold it right in my chest. I'm going to take a big step forward, and I'm going to drive on up. Notice when I'm doing this, I'm not taking a small step and going straight down, that all that weight goes with my toes. I'm unstable, so really force yourself, practice, big step out, drive on up. If you want to go without any weight for that one, you can as well. Just get that balance and that single leg strength down. Alrighty, I'm going to put 35 seconds on the clock. We're going to get going here in 2, 1, we're rolling. Big step, punch up. Alternating legs here. Driving through that front foot, that front middle to the back part of your foot, so the heel. Should be punching through the ground, exploding up. Two, one, relax. Put the weights down. The cardio exercise, we have pillar skips. You guys have seen this one before. You're going to march in place and then add a little hop to it. Big arms, big knee drive. If you don't want to hop, you can always just march in place. All right, 25 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1, we're rolling. Big arms, big knees, getting on up. Two, one, relax. That's that. Go back to the weights. Grab one weight. We have 1 arm rows. Alternate sides each round. So this is the first time through. I'm going with my right hand. Big chest. I'm bowing over. Pull that dumbbell to my lower rib. I'm punching this elbow to the ceiling. Working here. Notice when I'm doing this, I'm not rotating to get it up. Just because I'm missing one weight doesn't mean I have to rotate with it. Got big chest, pull those elbows, tap that lower rib. All right, 35 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Don't let your other arm rest on your knee. Let it hang. Make that core work. Make that back work to hold that position. So that hand's hanging out in free space. Hold that elbow, tap that lower rib. Don't twist that body. Keep that chest big and square to the ground. Two, one, relax. All righty, back to the cardio. We got base rotations. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. My 4 corners. Think of it as a square. Put my feet in opposite corners. I'm rotating my hips. Making sure that torso stays forward the entire time. All righty, final 4 corners. Here we go. 2, 1. We're hitting it. Nice job. Rotate those hips. Keep that chest big and forward. 2, 1. Relax. Gonna grab some weights again. We got goblet squats. The weight in the chest level again. Toes pointed out, big chest. I'm reaching back those hips, punching up. I'm getting low. I'm not just going quarter way. Reaching those hips all the way back. Keep that chest big. And then I'm standing up tall. 35 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. We're hitting it. Nice job here. Short time. 2, 1, relax. After that, we have some steel jacks. What that is, arms are out in front of you. Take your feet up, keep your arms out, and you're working here. You want to step side to side. Popping's not your thing. You can do that as well. All right, 25 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. We're hitting it. Only one more exercise after this, and then we're done with the circuit, the first round of it. Two, one, relax. After that, final one. Do some bent over tees. So that is, I have a big chest. I'm bowing over. I'm going to let my arms come on up. Squeeze for a second. And come on down. Have those palms facing around the entire time. Pause for a split second at the top. Last one here. All right, here we go. 2, 1. We're working. Squeeze those shoulder blades just like your bird flying. Bring it back to center. We're working the smaller muscles in the shoulders here. So it might feel easy at first, but definitely will feel like you're probably burning at the end, especially with that pause. Nice job. Short time here. 2, 1, relax. Stand tall, walk around. That's one round completed. We got 3 more to go. So now we're really going to crank the pace. You guys know the exercises now. If you want, you can increase the weight in the second round. I wouldn't necessarily increase it yet, just because our tempo is going to be picked up. All right. Once again, the first exercise we have is 4 lunges, pillar skips, and then those 1-arm rows after that. All right, we need to get moving today. So let's find those weights and hold at the chest level. We got 4 lunges. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working. Second time through. You guys know the exercises. Hopefully, you guys pick the same weight this time. Now pick up that tempo. Punching through that front foot. Two, 1, relax. Get pillar skips next. Get a little breather though. About 15 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. We're rolling. If you want to march in place here as well, you can. But get those knees up still. Use those arms, drive them up. Two, 1, relax. After that, we have 1-arm rows. This time, go left arm. Big chest, bowing on over. Here we go. 2, 1. We're working. Arms hanging, all the arms out. Just hanging. Keep that chest big. Drive the elbow to the ceiling. And keep that chest square to the ground. Short time here. 2, 1, relax. Base rotations coming up. Feet in the opposite corners. Quick and fast rotations. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Use those arms, help you with your rotation. Two, one, relax. Goblet squats, find that weight. Here we go. 2, 1, we're hitting it. Hit that depth. Get low, keep that chest big, eyes are up. Read the signs on the wall. 2, 1, relax. We have some seal jacks. Open up that chest, those arms. Kicking those feet out. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Short time here. 2, 1, relax. Final one, reverse flies, or bent over T's, actually. Pause on the top, keep the palms facing the ground. Last one here. 2, 1, we're working. Keep that chest big. Make sure you're bent over with those knees, or bending the knees and bowing over the ground. Pausing at the top. Two, one, relax. Round 2 complete. Grab some water, walk around. We'll get rolling here. 3rd round shortly. Let that heart rate come down. You're breathing pretty good. It was easy that last round. Now this would be a good time to increase that weight along with that tempo. Now you've established the tempo. You understand the exercises. Now is a good time to increase that weight. Keep working on that technique. You're going to be getting tired here with in the 3rd and 4th round, but keep focusing on the right parts of the movement. Alrighty. 3rd round, once again, start with those forward lunges. Let's grab a little heavier weight if you're able to. Otherwise, keep that tempo or even improve it. 35 seconds on the clock. We're rolling here in 2, 1. Let's hit it. 3rd time through. Mention all parts of the workout today: strength, the power, the ESD. Do a big old circuit. We're going to get better all around. Two, one, relax. Got pillar skips after this. Do that. Make sure those arms are big so those knees are big. Here we go. 2, 1, we're working. Big arms, big knees. 2, 1, relax. One arm rows. Back to that right side. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Drive the elbow to the ceiling. Keep that weight close to your body. Nice job. Short time here. 2, 1, relax. Base rotations. Quick feet here, moving fast. Here we go. 2, 1, let's hit it. Come on, come on. Two, one, relax. Goblet squats, find that weight. Good solid depth. Good stance, toes point out. Here we go. 2, 1. Here we go. Reach on back, stand up tall. Eyes up even when you're tired. Force those hips back and drive through the heels or the middle part of your foot, wherever you have better balance. Two, one, relax. Seal jacks. Two more. Here we go. 2, 1. Let's hit it. Two, one, relax. Bent over tees. Big chest down and over. Here we go. Last one here. 2, 1. Let's hit it. Pause at the top. Keep that chest big. Bow into the ground. Two, one, relax. Nice job. Third round done. One more to go. Grab that sip of water, walking around. One full series on that circuit. And we're calling it a day. Good way to start phase 4, week 1 training. Hopefully you're feeling good. We'll be rolling here in about 10 to 15 seconds, so let's grab those weights for those 4 lunges here at the end for the final round of the day. Got the weights, 35 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're working 4 lunges. Last round of the day. If you feel like it, increase the weight. If you already did, now push that tempo again. You don't need to increase the weight a second time or a third time. Push that tempo with that increased weight in your hand. Two, one, relax. Pillar skips. Here we go. Two, one. We're rolling. Big arms, big knees. Get them up. If you want to march in place here, go for it. But keep on moving, getting those knees high. Two, one, relax. One arm rows. Left arm, if you've been following me. Here we go, big chest bow over. Two, one, let's hit it. The hand hang free. Don't let it rest on anything. It's gonna make your back work and your core work to stabilize this position. What you can do is keep that weight close to you. Don't let it hang out far in front of you. Two, one, relax. You got base rotations. Find those four corners. Here we go. Two, one, we're working. Keep up that pace. Go, go, go. Two, one, relax. Goblet squats. Find that weight. Here we go. Two, one, let's hit it. Big chest, eyes up, reach back, get low. Two, one, relax. Steel jacks, two more. You guys got this. Keep pushing yourselves. Here we go, two, one, let's hit it. Come on, come on, this is the last cardio exercise. Go fast as you can. Short time. Two, one, relax. Here we go. Bent over T's, last one. Two, one, let's hit it. Pause at the top. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Finishing up here, focusing even when you're tired. Getting better. Short time, keep on working. Two, one, relax. Find your water. Walk around. Take a sip. You guys did a nice job working through that metabolic circuit today. Hopefully, you guys are challenged in one way or the other. Hopefully, you guys feel good at the end of this. This is a great first workout to build off of the rest of the phase. When you're ready, let's come back to center real quick. Gonna work on something we haven't done in a while. We're gonna do some frog sits. So let's get those toes pointed out. Just have a big chest. Let's reach down and touch those toes to start with. From here, sit those hips down and bring your chest through. You want to keep resting your hands on the ground. If you're having problems holding that position, grab onto something that's stable. So I got this chair right here that's not going to move. I'm in that good stance, and I'm reaching back. Let's stand up tall, reaching the ground once again, reach for the ground. And then again, reaching those hips down, that big chest. Let's stand up tall, bring that right arm across the body. Pulling on that elbow, stretching up that shoulder. Switch on up, left arm across the body, pulling on that elbow, stretching that shoulder. And relax. Well, thank you guys for joining us Metabolic Conditioning this morning. Don't forget, later in the day, we have a stretch break at noon. So if you guys feel like you're wearing down a little bit, attend that there. We have Yoga Sculpt at 1:20 as well. And then don't forget, the fitness center is open from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays. So come on in, move some weights around, and have a little fun. You guys take care and enjoy your Tuesday.